Hi everyone, this is John Michael for a new episode of Oranda Power. And today we're going to talk about the Siamese algae eater. And really, this video is about replacing them actually. Simply because as I learned more and more about them, I discovered that they are simply just not suitable for my aquarium. The first reason is that Siamese algae eater aren't subtropical fish, they are actually tropical fish. When I first bought them, I thought they were actually autosynclus. And autosynclus, even if they are also tropical fish, can withstand a subtropical temperature. And this is true for most of the tetras and fish that live in the Amazon biotop, simply because in this area there is some cooler water, and even if some other fish in this area like discus and everything need more of a tropical temperature, some of the Amazonian fish can survive in cooler water and subtropical water. This is actually the fact for the Neon tetras, the Buenos Aires tetra, and the list go on. So the Siamese algae eater, in the other end, is actually more of the Asiatic fish. So they really need tropical water of around 24 to 26 degrees. And my aquarium is subtropical, so right now it is at 23 degrees. But in the future, what I would like to do is to actually do some fluctuation in the temperature water of a couple of degrees depending of the season. So maybe 20 degrees in the winter and 23 or 22 in the summer, simply so the all the other fish can have some variation in the water they live in. So, well, in the temperature, that is. So it replicate a little bit more of nature. Another thing is that I realize now that a Siamese algae eater grow to become really big fish, and I will show you a footage about one of the Siamese algae eater once they're fully grown. So let's take a little look on that video provided to me by DebTim A Canadian Girl. Thank you, by the way, for this nice video. At the beginning, I didn't thought that Siamese algae eater were going to be so big. It wasn't until I watched the video of DebTim, A Canadian Girl, that I realized that once they reach an adult size of 5 to 6 inch, they get pretty big. When I look at information on the internet, the minimum size of the aquarium greatly change between the opinion of some people, but really I don't think my 26 gallon will be enough for such a big fish, especially since I have actually 2 of them in my aquarium, and that they can get really aggressive toward each other's once they grow up. So really, this video that I'm showing some footage right here, it was really the main stone that made me change my mind for the better. So in conclusion, sadly we will have to take some last look at my 2 juvenile Siamese algae eaters, because by the end of the month, they will be replaced by a more suitable fish for this aquarium. By the way, if you like the the footage I just show you, that was provided by DebTim, a Canadian girl. I will post the link in the description, and really you should look at her channel because there is a lot of good fish keeping information, and also she's really nice, and really she helped a lot of the YouTube community for fish keeping. So anyway, back to the main subject, the Siamese algae eater. Really, they're great fish, and in a bigger aquarium and with tropical water, like I've just shown you, so in the 55 gallon of DebTim, the Siamese algae eater is an amazing fish. But for a subtropical community tank like mine, well, it's obvious that they will simply reach too big of a size. They will overgrown this tank in no time, and once they become aggressive toward each others, they won't have the place for establishing proper territory. So, and also they might get disease or get weak as well, since the water isn't hot enough for them. So I really hope you understand why I decide to change them, because I want a fish that kind of look like them, because they're very interesting. The behaviors and the general look is really nice. It's simply just that they are not suited for this aquarium. So if I replace the Siamese algae eater, what will I get instead? Because I really want to replace them, not only just get rid of them and then don't take other fish. So I will replace them with two other fish. And really I have a couple of options. I have Otocinclus that I was supposed to get in the beginning, but the more I think of it, the more I think that Otocinclus should be kept in a tropical aquarium, even if they could withstand the temperature of my aquarium. Bristlenose plecos could be an option, and by the way, they are incestuous, but we will not get too technical in the term. Like the Otocinclus and most of the Amazon fish, they can support the subtropical water aquarium. So 22 to 23 degree would be in the low end of their temperature, but it would be okay for them. But what I really want to get is a truly subtropical fish, and you might know what it is. It is a film stream loach. So I will show you some footage provided by DWSDarius right now. This is a film stream loach, and the footage for this video is provided by DWSDarius. I hope I pronounced this correctly. But anyway, film stream loach are actually subtropical aquarium fish, so they will be perfect in my aquarium, and they also like some nice oxygenate water. And as you may know, this is also the case of the Danios, and since the Danios are doing so great with the addition of the pump filter, the sponge filter, sorry, I really think that the film stream loach will do great too. And the strange shape of this fish will be a nice addition to this aquarium, simply because as my research suggests, they are pretty much interact with their environment in the same way as the Siamese algae eater, but they remain pretty small. So this will be the perfect fish for my aquarium. But as I've said previously, if I don't find any of them, I can still have some other option for this type of this type of fish. So the Otocinclus and the bristlenose pleco. So I just want to end the video by saying that Siamese algae eater are really awesome fish, but as you understand now, I cannot keep them and offer them a proper life. So this is why I decide to switch them probably by the end of the month. So we will get as much footage of them for now, and I really hope you understand why I did this decision. I really just want to provide the best life for those fish and also for the aquarium in general. Also, I really want to thank DebTim A Canadian Girl and DWSDarius for the footage provided for this video, and also for all the support they give to me from the beginning, actually. So I will post the link of both their videos in the description, and I strongly suggest you to look at their channel because they're both really good fish keepers, and they truly help me when I have some question about fish keeping and also about YouTube in general. So that will be it for this video. I really hope you liked it, and if you have any comment, post it in the comment section, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye!